Fifth Estate is this weird fusion of the Bourne Ultimatum and the Social Network that isn't as good as either, but as a journalism major, this movie still kind of spoke to me in some ways. The Fifth Estate is essentially the Wikileaks movie. It stars Benedict Cumberbatch as Julian Assange. He's like this larger-than-life figure. He's brutally honest, he's obsessive, he's paranoid, he's really brash. Well, at least so according to Daniel Burg, since we see the story from his perspective. He's the guy that gets sucked into Assange's vision, like his world, as WikiLeaks develops, and you see it affecting the world positively, and Burg believes that he's doing good, only to watch that all get turned on its head. And it's a formula you've seen in plenty of movies before. But what makes this movie worth watching is the performances, especially from Benedict Cumberbatch and Daniel Burg as Daniel Burg, who we just saw in Rush. And Director Bill Condon, he has a certain visual flair that he brings to the movie. It definitely makes things interesting, but at the same time, it feels a bit excessive. Like, this movie is honestly filmed like a thriller, which feels really strange. Like, there are some scenes of like intense typing matches between like the two leads that are honestly kind of just silly. You have these really strange scenes in nightclubs that make you wonder about Assange, but hey, it's Europe. There's also this strange visual metaphor of like an infinite office that the movie often cuts to that's supposed to put things into better perspective, but it honestly feels unnecessary and silly, and yet I kind of liked it. And I feel like I can apply that exact statement to the whole movie. But it still touched upon the state of the newspaper industry, which I appreciated. It was very well acted, and there were some genuine moments of tension that I really enjoyed. I don't think this movie is as bad as people have been saying, but it definitely has its flaws. I honestly give it a 3 out of 5, and that's my review of The Fifth Estate.